Have you ever stopped to appreciate the beauty of a butterfly fluttering by? Butterflies are a sight to behold, from their vibrant hues to their effortless grace. But did you know there is much more to these delicate insects than meets the eye? In this motion sugar video, we will uncover some amazing facts about butterflies that you may not have known before. Number 1. Butterflies taste with their feet. Butterflies have taste receptors on their feet, allowing them to sample food sources and determine whether they are suitable. Taste receptor cells are located in the tips of a butterfly's feet, often referred to as tarsomeres. These specialized cells sense chemicals from the residue left behind when a butterfly brushes its beak against the surface of a flower or leaf. If the taste is agreeable, then the butterfly will continue to feed, otherwise it will move on to another food source. This ability of butterflies to sample for food using their feet helps them save energy and time by avoiding toxic or unappetizing sources. They also use their tarsomeres to detect pheromones from potential mates nearby and identify different types of plants and flowers that may provide nutritious nectar or host plants on which they can lay eggs. Number 2. Butterflies have transparent wings. This unique feature of butterflies allows them to blend into their natural environment while taking advantage of flight benefits. The transparency is due to the wings being made up of multiple layers of thin, flat scales overlapping, creating a series of cells filled with air rather than pigments. This also gives the wings their distinctive coloration, as the light passing through each layer is refracted by tiny particles suspended in the air. In addition, this structure can play an important role in thermoregulation for butterflies, allowing them to keep their body temperatures relatively stable when exposed to different temperatures outside. Number 3. Which came first, the flower or the butterfly? The answer might surprise you: butterflies. The oldest butterfly fossil dates back to the Miocene epoch, around 45 million years ago. But the oldest flower fossil is only around 125 million years old. So while modern butterflies may be attracted to flowers and sip their nectar in gardens today, it wasn't always so. Butterflies existed long before flowers ever did, fluttering among ancient ferns and primitive plants that looked nothing like the vibrant blooms we know today. The first flowering plants may not have evolved until after certain species of butterflies had already been established on the planet. It is thought that these early butterflies helped to spread pollen from plant to plant, allowing for cross-pollination, and eventually leading to the evolution of more complex flowering plants. Number 4. Newly emerged butterflies can't fly. Newly emerged butterflies cannot fly until their wings have fully expanded and hardened. This is because when a butterfly emerges from its chrysalis, it has a tiny abdomen, and its wings are still damp and folded. Furthermore, the muscles in the wings are weak and undeveloped as they have not been used yet. Therefore, the butterfly must spend time resting and pumping blood into its wings to make them stronger. Depending on the butterfly species, this process can take anywhere from a few hours to several days. During this time, the butterfly is vulnerable to predators, so they often hide until their wings have fully hardened and they can take flight. Once their wings have set, the butterfly pumps fluids into them to strengthen them for flight. This fluid hardens over time, giving them more excellent stability in the air. Number 5. Butterflies don't eat solid food. Instead, they survive on a liquid diet of nectar and other plant juices. To do this, they have a proboscis, which is like a long straw used to sip liquid food. Butterflies also require nutrients that come from pollen to sustain their diets. This is why they frequently visit flowers when seeking food sources. By feeding off the pollens in the process, butterflies help plants to propagate by furthering pollen spread to other plants and flowers. This effectively helps fertilize them, allowing the plant to reproduce by producing fruits and vegetables. As such, butterflies are an integral part of our ecosystem as they provide necessary crucial functions for life on Earth to exist in its current form. Number 6. Butterflies use mud puddles for drinking and gaining minerals and sodium. You might not know, but butterflies drink from mud puddles. They use their beak, like a straw, to suck up minerals and salts from the surface of the mud. This behavior is called puddling, and it's how butterflies get essential nutrients like sodium and amino acids that they can't get from nectar or pollen. Puddling also helps them stay cool in hot weather, as the mud helps to absorb heat. Additionally, some species have been observed gathering around wet spots on the ground to gain access to particular minerals often found in these areas. Number 7. Butterflies can see colors human eyes can't. Butterflies can view colors in the ultraviolet spectrum, something our eyes cannot do. Ultraviolet light is shorter than visible light and is usually not visible to humans. This is due to their compound eyes, which are composed of thousands of tiny lenses called ommatidia. By detecting light from a broader spectrum, butterflies can see many more colors, including ultraviolet light. This ability gives butterflies an advantage when it comes to finding food and mates and avoiding predators. They use this ability to pick up on small details unseen by the human eye, such as nectar or egg-laying sites on leaves and flowers. By detecting the ultraviolet pattern of a flower, butterflies can know if it provides nectar without having to land on it. This means they can quickly identify food sources without the risk of predation. By using their eyesight, butterflies have adapted to survive in their environment more effectively than many other insects. Number 8. Butterflies have long migration journeys. Many species of butterflies migrate long distances every year. It is estimated that monarch butterflies can travel up to 2,600 miles during their annual migration. They may travel from Canada and the US down to Mexico, navigating through harsh winter climates and braving treacherous weather conditions to reach their destination. During their long voyage, they will take periodic rest stops, gathering energy from various sources such as nectar and fruit. Their epic migration is truly a marvel of nature. Number 9. Butterflies have 6,000 lenses in their eyes. They have 6,000 individual lenses in their eyes, known as ommatidia. The structure of the eye is divided into two parts, cornea and a retina. Each ommatidium comprises a tiny cornea and 8 photoreceptor cells surrounded by support cells and pigment cells. This enables butterflies to view the world in 240-degree vision, giving them some of the best eyesight among insects. Unlike human sight, however, they can neither focus on distant objects nor have depth perception. In addition to having 6,000 lenses in their eyes, butterflies also have an additional pair of antenna-like organs called stalked simple eyes, which give them light sensitivity. Stalked simple eyes detect if there is a change in brightness due to movement or a shadow passing overhead. Because these stalked simple eyes can only see changes in light intensity, they inform the butterfly that something may be moving nearby without providing them with any image information about what it is. These simple stalked eyes are essential for helping butterflies evade predators or seek out food sources during flight. Number 10. Butterflies won't fly in cold temperatures. Since butterflies are cold-blooded creatures, they cannot fly in cold temperatures. Their muscles need to be warm to operate appropriately, and freezing temperatures can cause them to stiffen and become unresponsive. They usually rely on the sun for heat and protection, so when it's too cold for them to fly, they'll seek out sunny spots or bask in a few sun rays if conditions allow. This allows them to warm up enough that they can fly once more. In the end, we can say that butterflies are remarkable and fascinating entities from which we can absorb extensive information. These elegant insects demonstrate peculiar and intriguing habits, including puddling, that enable them to flourish in the wild. By gaining a more comprehensive grasp of these captivating organisms' activities, we can render them tremendous respect and safeguard them more adequately. Don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends and family members. Subscribe to our channel for more such amazing videos and press the bell notification, so that you will be notified whenever we publish a new video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.